Hey everyone, it's Dalt again, and I'm hosting today's video. We are going to see some anime where the main character is surrounded by cute lollies. So, let's get into the video without wasting any time. Before we get into it, I want to thank Tree of Life Oddria for sponsoring today's video. It's an amazing online survival game. Link to the game can be found in the description below. The game boasts cooperative and PvP game modes, which wreck you on a strange island, where you gather resources and create useful tools, build your new home against harsh nature and ancient mysteries, and make your own village. Anywhere you want. With a player-based economy, you could be a friend or an enemy. Which will you choose? That is the question. Gather resources and craft even more powerful tools. Find hidden treasures all over the world, and with your powerful tools, protect your village from enemies. The game is going to release very soon, so why don't you add it to your Steam wishlist so you will be notified when it launches. Link will be available in the description and also pinned in the comments section. Thanks for checking us out, and enjoy the video. Starting off with number 10. The Rios work is never done. This anime has only been subbed. Premiered on January 2018 with 12 episodes. Its genres are comedy, game, and slice of life.
痛かったですか？逆すげえ気持ちいい。師匠に喜んでいただけて大変嬉しいにゃ。実況ふみふみしゅー。
Shogi, a Japanese game similar to chess, is one of the most popular board games in the country, played by everyone from children to the elderly. Some players are talented enough to take the game to a professional level. The title of Ryu, meaning the Dragon King, is only awarded to the person who reaches the pinnacle of competitive shogi. Yaichi Kazuyu has become the youngest Ryu after winning the Grand Championship. However, the shogi community is unwelcoming to his victory, some even calling him the worst Ryu in history. Moreover, he forgets about the agreement he made with Ai Hinatsuru, a little girl he promised to coach if he won. After she shows up at his doorstep, he reluctantly agrees to uphold his promise and makes Ai his disciple. Number 9. ROKUBO. This anime has only been subbed. Premiered in July 2011 with 24 episodes. Its genres are comedy, ecchi, school, and sports. Subaru Hasegawa has the ambition to become one of the best basketball superstars of all time. However, this comes to an apparent halt when his school's basketball team ceases activities for a year. Shocked by the news, he decides not to involve himself in basketball anymore. One day, his aunt, Mihoshi Takamura, invites him to coach the Kaishin Academy girls basketball team on how to play the sport, and he reluctantly agrees. He meets 6th graders Tomoko Minata, Maho Misawa, Airi Kashi, Hinata Hakamada, and Saki Nagatsuki, and begins training them in the sport with one goal: to defeat all strong opponents along the way. Number 8. Astaroth no Omacha. This anime has only been subbed. Premiered on April 2011 with 12 episodes. The genres are comedy, demons, ecchi, fantasy, romance, and seinen.
おかえりなさい。ただいま。ちょっと外で待っていてもらえますか？すぐ終わりますから。はい、わかりました。おいしいミルクがチューチュー出てるよ。
Lotte, the princess of Yvarland, hates men. A fact that ordinarily wouldn't be a problem given she's just a child. There's just one issue. The girl is a succubus that must suck the life seed from the male species or die. Now approaching adulthood, Lotte must learn to tolerate the opposite sex. But Her Royal Highness won't have any of it. That is, until Judith, the girl's lady-in-waiting, brings Lotte, a human boy, to the demon world. This unfortunate young man, Naoya, must now open the princess's heart to his gender. But, as caring and considerate as he may be, He'll certainly have his work cut out for him. Number 7. Kodomo no Jikan. This anime has only been subbed, premiered on October 2007 with 12 episodes. Its genres are comedy, drama, ecchi, and school.
告白経験ゼロの俺には照れなくして言えないセリフで好きだよ。
聞こえない。
たかが小学生相手に。
Aoki Daisuke is a fresh, new elementary school teacher, eager to help shape and guide his young students. But he got more than he bargained for with Kakono Rin. This saucy third grader has knowledge beyond her years, and a deep-seated mistrust and loathing of adults. She will go to any lengths to protect her friends Kuro and Mimi, including harassment, extortion, threats, and sexual blackmail. And yet, with her friends, she is kind, caring, and self-sacrificing. Can Daisuke gain Rin's trust and save her from her dark side without falling victim to it himself? Number 6. Cube X Cursed X Curious. This anime has only been subbed, premiered on October 2011 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, comedy, ecchi, school, and supernatural. Haruaki Yachi has seen his fair share of curses, but despite his familiarity, even Haruaki is out of his element when his father mails him a cursed torture cube with the humanoid figure of a cute young girl named Fear Kubrick, no relation. Now, he's got to help her break her curse and leave behind her homicidal past before dangerous forces get a hold of her deadly powers. Sassy, loudmouth Fear has a hard time keeping a low profile, but with the help of Haruaki's other cursed comrades, maybe his cubed cutie can find her place in the human world, if she can break her curse in C3. Number 5. The Helpful Fox Senko-san. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on April 2019 with 12 episodes. Its genres are slice of life, comedy, supernatural, and romance.
千子さんは800歳。千子さんは800歳。
Like many hardworking members of the workforce, Kuroto Nakano is perpetually stressed out by his job. Still, since he lives alone, he must carry on to sustain himself. Little do humans like Kuroto know, this stress takes the form of darkness residing within a person's body, and will bring one's life to ruin. Fox deities can see this darkness and have the duty to save people before it is too late. To help rid Kuroto of his stress, an 800-year-old fox girl volunteers to take care of him, and will do everything she can to ease the tension in his weary soul. Number 4. Working. This anime has only been subbed, premiered on April 2010 with 39 episodes. Its genres are comedy, ecchi, harem, romance, and school.
なんていうか、最近の稲見さんはいい感じです。
でもいい感じか。
はい、いい感じです。男も殴らないし。
私
Due to his love for small, cute things, Sota Takanashi cannot turn childlike Popura Taneshima down when she recruits him to work for Wagnaria, a family restaurant located in Hokkaido. Takanashi takes particular joy in doting on the older Popura, which only fuels her complex over how young she looks. He also quickly learns he must stay on his toes once he meets the rest of his colleagues, including the katana-wielding floor chief Yachio Todoroki, the intimidating head chef Jun Soto, the dangerously well-informed and subtly sadistic South chef Hirumi Soma, the adamantly lazy manager Kyoko Shirafuji, and the waitress Mahiru Inami, who has a painful fear of men. Number 3. Nekopara. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on July 2008 with 12 episodes. Its genres are slice of life and comedy.
猫じゃらしアウト。
今から？
私も次の配達に急いで行かないと怒られちゃうんです。ごめんなさい、お願いします。
ああ、猫の手があった。
The siblings Kashu and Shigure Minazuki enjoy the company of 6 cat girls. Chocola and Vanilla assist Kashao in his job as a baker at the pastry La Soleil, while the others, Coconut, Azuki, Cinnamon, and Maple, accompany Shigure in her daily life back at their home. One afternoon, when Chocola goes out for an errand, she notices a green-haired kitten alone by herself at a park and decides to bring her back to the pastry. Soon after, the Minozuki household adopts her and gives her a name, Kako. With a new member in the family, the members of the Minozaki household continue their everyday lives, bound to become livelier than ever. Number 2. Island. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on July 2018 with 12 episodes. Its genres are drama and sci-fi.
あの冬の続きをしよう。私もずっとずっとずっと好きだった。
On a remote island far from the mainland named Urashima, a man washes ashore, with no recollection of his name or homeland. What he does recall, however, is that he is a time traveler with a mission, to save a certain girl from harm. As nightfall arrives, he meets Rino Ohara, a girl who sings a tune that reminds him of a specific name, Setsuna, and decides to use it as his own. Knowing another Setsuna herself, Rine takes him to her household as a servant, hoping that he is the same one she remembers. On the other hand, Setsuna continues to learn more about Urashima, desiring to identify his lost past. He comes to know about the island's folklore, its 3 great families, and the endemic disease that prevents anyone afflicted from stepping out into the daylight. And finally, number 1. Student Council's Discretion. This anime has only been subbed, premiered on October 2009 with 22 episodes. Its genres are harem, comedy, parody, and school.
好きです。
真冬。
夏、すぐ通報よ。わかった。
その場だ、やめろ。
真冬の本心です。杉崎先輩が好きです。真冬、男の人が苦手で、だから杉崎先輩が気になってもそんなことあるはずないって自分に思い込ませていて、でもやっぱり先輩のこと気になって。
There's never a dull day in the lives of the Hikyu Academy's Student Council. President Kurimu has a sweet tooth and neglects her duties with ease, while Secretary Chizuru skillfully manipulates those around her. Otaku Mafuyu obsesses over writing online walkthroughs and is constantly hounded by Ken, the only male of their crew, and an eroge addict who has the ultimate goal to turn the entire student council into his harem. Luckily for Mafuyu, she's protected from his advances by Minatsu, her sporty and tomboyish sister. Together the 5 repeatedly struggle in their fight against boredom, making constant otaku references and fighting against the journalism club along the way. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and that's all for today. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. Bye bye now.